easy to end the world from inside someone else's body. That is a very dangerous train of thought.
What if I say no?
Then I won't hit your rod.
Okay, yeah.
Sure, why not?
Nah.
That doesn't sound very reassuring.
Yeah, it's not reassuring.
I can't believe you're even entertaining her right now. I mean,
Yeah,
just
you love it.
look at her. Do you think she has good intentions for her murderer's body? Of course she doesn't.
I'm sure you'd like to know. It's a shame I
So
won't
scroll
tell you.
down. Oh, you can scroll down.
But it'll be easier for both of us if you just let me in. And doesn't it sound nice?
Maybe for her, but it's crowded enough in here as is.
You won't have to feel guilty anymore. If you even do feel guilt.
Okay. Oh, that's it. There is no scrolling.
So, yeah. Then before you choose it, so then Kyle, at this point, again, I already know you naturally would never have chosen this. I think that's obvious for the audience. But Kyle, then I'll do it like this. Prediction. Why must you choose to let her possess you? Why is this must? That is, you must choose this. Why do you think that is? Because it's still blind for you. Why must we do this? Where is this leading?
I think it might be the only way to resolve the actual whole thing of the narrative.
What do you mean by that?
As it will actually get to see possibly why the narrator wants her dead and everything like that.
Interesting theory. But two, well, no, I guess now I'll just have my input and then you can just choose it because we're running out of time here. Let me say it like this. You would have never naturally chose this. Fun fact, I did let her possess me. Why? Because the word is trust. I trusted her, Kyle. So you too must trust her, even if it's against your better judgment. You'll see what happens when you choose to trust her. This is about trust, believe it or not. That's the real key that I saw in my playthrough. I saw some very interesting things when I chose to trust the princess. So yes, let her possess you. For better or for worse, I suppose.
The princess swims through the air in front of you.
When you're ready, let her
pausing
possess
for a
you.
brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
Damn.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Too late.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like
Thought
to
you'd be
you,
dead.
huh?
That's I wouldn't blame you. I thought, oh fuck, she kills me by possessing me. Oh shit. No, she doesn't.
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
Yeah.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
a voice? I'm me is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
We leave the basement. Oh. Or can we pick this one?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. No, save the game one more time before you choose Explorer. The Explorer, I kind of want to see what that says, but save the game first.
Alright. Got it. Alright, let's go with it.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time,
Okay.
and everything will be fine.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her. One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
Leave the basement.
Oh, no. Slay the princess.
Yeah?
Double plot twist. Yes. Believe me, I never did this unless I follow the guide. This is like, aren't I betraying her trust? I trusted her, let her in. Naturally, you leave the basement if you trust her. You, like, stab her in the back after trusting her. It's crazy. This is the final thing, and then I don't need to say anything else. Believe it or not, yes. That's why I made sure to save the game, slay the princess. You let her possess you, and then you slay her. And I will let it play out, and that's all I need to say. From now on, Cyle, you will make every decision. You will see that
Isn't
you have
that an interesting
gotten
idea?
to exactly where I've been leading you. This is
hadn't
crazy,
even
right?
considered it
Even
as an
I
option.
would. Why the hell would I try to
Slaying
kill her?
would slay you.
Wouldn't that mean killing me?
Are you
Yes,
sure
it
you're
means
willing to
killing
do that?
yourself. Yeah.
Of course we're sure.
Watch how this plays out.
The decision has already been made. All right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
Wow.
After all that, you're really just going to stab me again?
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time. Do it. You lift the blade, then plunge it deep into your guts. Pain
You see
spreads
that?
quickly
Do
through
it.
your torso
Alright,
as you
Palpatine.
attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart. The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
I don't want to die in you. I thought you finally understood me, but instead you just wanted to hurt me again.
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
If only I could drag you with me and make you understand. That's not the way things get to go for me, is it?
It would certainly be interesting. Though being dead does sound dull. And you are about to be dead. Again.
Get away from me, you cold little freak.
Oh, Kyle, yep, there's an achievement. We are finally here. Let me commentate. He's not the narrator, after all. See why soon enough. You feel a dull tear. Strips of meat being delicately peeled from bone. But it doesn't matter how delicate the hands, if you are the meat.
Okay.
Very interesting, comic. Very interesting mix of both scary, but you'll see why this is an extremely interesting chapter. You will see.
Okay.
But there is some scariness to it, isn't there? You have been stripped away from yourself, or stripped away from something that stripped away from something that to be important. At the very least, you have been stripped away from something.
Okay.
It always hurts to forget at first. Then forget.
We were so close to leaving, and now look at you. Look at me. Is this what you wanted?
The words came from both inside and outside of your head. Before you on the ground, writhing mass of flesh, scales, feathers.
Okay, so feel free to do this.
Yeah, from now on, this is now blind. Once again, you choose whatever you want to. You're pretty much, you're already locked into what I wanted you to find. You're already locked in.
Maybe trying to slay me was for the best, if it means you could leave those other voices behind. The two mean ones, at least. I feel kind of bad for the nice one. But we probably shouldn't think about them too much right now. They're a mess, and I don't think we can fix them. No point in worrying over messes that can't be fixed.
Gurgling liquid bubbles up from open pocket and disintegrate in the disintegrating mass in front of you. He's trying to speak, but it no longer had tissue that speech required.
Wait, if we need to leave together to get out, this could still count. We have to try before your body stops being alive. There's nothing we can do for it now, but we can still try to save us. We just have to leave.
You are seated in a room that is empty. A chain digs into your wrist, binding one arm to the wall. Quiet, and you are alone. This is what you deserve. 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 This is what you deserve.
Are you still there?
Ad infinitum. It repeats infinitely.
Oh.
Enjoy, Kyle. This is...
My
You sought
beginning.
answers. You sought to understand the princess. Welcome to this chapter.
This is what happened to me last time.
Oh.
I don't know. I hope they're okay. Some of them, at least. I didn't like the one that kept bossing you around, and that quiet one kinda gave me the creeps. I liked that last one, though. He was nice. I hope he's okay. I don't know why you did what you did, but it's hard to be mad when you're just as stuck as I am. I'm just trying to make the best of things. You could always make the best of things too, if you want. We both have a chance to start over. Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that feels right. I never wanted to be your enemy.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what to say. I just feel fine right now. I think things happen for a reason. And if you trying to kill both of us is what it takes for you to finally see what I see, then I'm okay with that. That's okay. I'm sure you had your reasons. I don't think it's good to hold on to the past like that anyways. It's better if we choose to move forward together. I wish I knew, but I think we're probably stuck here until something happens.
Gaze turns to your hands. Solid. Translucent. Then solid again.
Maybe?
Yes,
It's
you
like
are inside of the princess.
Sometimes we are and sometimes we aren't. Like, we're something in between ghost and not ghost. Well, that's what I've always done.
There's a lot I could comment on, but I'll just let you proceed. Because we're already, like, over the time of the stream. But, I think it's better for you just to experience it. Maybe I'll talk about what you're seeing later on. Time passes. You are still here.
Waiting has always worked for me before, but nothing's still happening. Maybe we just have to wait some more.
Well, you know what? I would at least point this out. Kyle, like, as you can see, it looks like you're in the cabin. But what's interesting is, like, just pointing out the obvious. You're inside the princess. What do you see? You see the stairs of the cabin, and you're in the basement.
Yeah.
Kyle, like, I'd like to at least bring it home for the chat and for you with simply this. You wish to understand the princess. Can you tell me what you see visually? I'm not talking, I already said the basement. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the colors. What is interesting about these colors?
Very dark. Very...
Ah, Kyle, you truly don't understand. What did you see when you were normally playing as your character?
It was bright.
What are the colors? That's it. You'll see in due time, but perhaps I'll pose it like this. When you are normal, you see things as majority white with black lines. When you're the princess, you see things as majority dark with white line. You could see this as good or evil, or you could see it as, Kyle, black is just the opposite of white, isn't it? It just is. It is, as a color palette, exact opposite. The point is, what the princess sees is the exact opposite color palette as your player. It's very telling. It's very poetic. There's a lot of deep meaning for it, but I at least like to point that out for you in chat. You could see, Kyle, you might see it as good and evil. Okay, well, let's run with this idea and see how it plays out, shall we? You say dark. Kyle, when I first saw this, I didn't see it as darkness. I was like, you just sees the exact inverted color palette. Inversion it's just the opposite. It's like up versus down, left versus right.
Okay.
But with that interesting thought, continue. I just want to point that out because I was like, I was blown away when I first pointed
I already
this.
told you
What the
I
hell?
don't have
Like,
any
this is
ideas.
crazy what you're even seeing.
I did
But,
tell
yeah,
you that,
continue.
right? Sorry if I didn't. You've gotten title cards? What did they say?
Very meta. See, look at this, Kyle.
No, I
Meta.
won't,
Look
I
at this.
promise.
Look at that. Look at that
I want to
option.
know what it's like to be you.
Hmm. Wow.
Well, the first
That's
one is
exactly
sweet.
what it said.
Yeah.
Look, it would have been very sweet if things didn't turn out so violent. But that doesn't mean that things can't get better from here. I think we need a new title card, though. How about Chapter 3, The Princess and the Dragon?
Oh.
This is the chapter 3, but you never got a title card. Never got a title card because you don't have the narrator. And this is true of the entire game. The narrator gives you the title card, Kyle. You don't have the narrator, do you?
Hmm. Yeah.
Thanks. I
sure.
thought it would be fun.
Oh.
The point is about reversing it. Oh, wait, this is important. What's important about how she reverses it, Kyle, she says the Princess of the Dragon, she's the hero. She's the main character, and you are the side character. Right? As opposed to the hero and the princess,
Yeah.
right? Where you're the hero, the main character. It's the Princess and the Dragon. You are, or she is the main character,
side
and you're the dragon. You could have asked why a dragon, but maybe it'll become more clear, or maybe I can explain later. But for now, oh, this is getting interesting, and we gotta. Oh, don't worry, Kyle. We'll definitely be able to finish all this, but maybe you're right. Somewhat speed it up. The click of a latch, creaking hinges, muffle, something.
I guess you made it back here.
This is where things get intense. So, haha. Gaze turns back to her hands. Flicker once again.
We're still all wrong. It's like you don't really know what we're supposed to be.
Thump on the floorboards above, and then another. The scraping of metal against the surface. Flickering in your body stops. You are solid.
I know that sound. That's the knife. I guess it's hard to do anything without it.
Eh.
Creaking hinges once again, but this time clear. Closer.
Okay. Hello, I guess, yeah. Oh no, it just says, but you say nothing.
But you say nothing.
Are you trying to say something out loud? I don't think you can do that while
Well,
you're here with me.
Alright.
Oh, well, it's also because of this, but... yeah. Or again, she's in control. She's the main character, right?
Yeah.
Movement on the stairs.
Thumb. Thumb. Thumb.
Oh. Hello?
And then a figure emerges, shrouded in feathered darkness, the world trailing behind. Its shining blade gleaming against the wooden wall. It stares at you, wild, hollow-eyed.
You're you? You've always looked like this. You're scary sometimes, but looks only matter so much.
Oh.
This is the truth, Kyle. Your character always looks like this in the prince's eyes. Always. You always look like this massive beast. Always.
Oh, shoot.
This is the truth, Kyle. This is the truth. Every princess sees exactly what you're looking. Let me make it clear. Your character's appearance never changes. only the princess's appearance changes. And this is a fact, this is a truth. This route explains it's clear as day. Like as in this is a fact, like this route goes into it. The princess always sees like this, her reaction's like, you look the same. Because you do look the same. No matter what chapter you do as your character, Cyle, this is the truth. Wow. Interesting, right? So maybe it's easy to understand why she reacts so like harshly or scared of you in some chapters, right, Cyle?
Yeah.
What if this thing walked down the stairs with a knife in its hand? What would you feel? Exactly. The princess sometimes she reacts in anger.
Here we are again.
Look at what you're looking at.
I'm back in chains and
okay,
you have your knife.
Continue.
So, what are we going to do?
Head on the figure Cox side. Is it inquisitive, suspicious, hostile? Its emotions are unreadable.
I guess we could just stare at each other?
Silent hold.
Is that why you're always
interesting choices?
Staring? I can't hear what's going on in there anymore now that
this
I'm
is also true. All that time you're talking to the voice in your head, that happens in real time to the princess.
Polite,
always, Cyle. It always happens. She sits there for 5 minutes.
You would
just
like
while you stare
to
at her
hear
silently.
what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
Oh.
But look at this. Oh shit.
But
Grace
I
laid
think
above his head,
we hold the
dangling
power right
by a
now.
handle in front of his. Silence as the figure continues to stare with a wild grin. Does not act. That's exactly what you as the player did. You could make a threatening
had our discussions in private.
decision,
I'd
but not
rather
take
not
action.
Keep listening to the rest of you run in circles, repeating the same arguments again and again and again. It was so much more interesting when we had someone to mediate.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Did
Who was
you
the one
just
to mediate?
share
It was you, Cyle.
privileged
You, the player.
information
Yeah.
with the enemy?
But you're not in that body right now, are you?
Nope.
And you could recognize these voices,
Well, it
especially
isn't
with the color of the
privileged
text,
anymore,
right?
now is it?
Yeah.
Do we really need all this secrecy? No, we don't. Yes we do. Sidebar, everyone, now. Chop chop.
Silence. The mind in front of you falls back into itself. This also happens in real time. There's
excuse
no
me.
response. Nothing.
They're not listening to me. Exactly. And you know what?
Right? How
I'm not gonna
rude!
let them push
Just
us
like
around like
the
this.
way that's. Sure, you can choose whatever.
Hello? I'm trying to say something.
Silent.
Hey, I said I'm talking now. Will you
Again?
listen to me?
Damn, too real, right, Cyle? Too real.
So you are, and very
Oh,
loudly.
okay.
Do you have something to say?
Oops. I mean, yeah. I already know about all that privileged information because he's in here with me.
Oh, how very interesting.
Telling him that we're in here?
Yeah, that changes things, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh, it changes things, all right. We get to take out 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh.
Uh-oh, see, Kyle? Now this is how those voices felt about you, the player.
Wait, what?
From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word? Fleshy? Yes, exactly. That's precisely the word I was looking for. You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
And are you doing this?
Oh, I most definitely am.
Feels small as the monster in front of you attacks. Blade raised and wings spreading.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this.
Ah.
Now, we voted. It was not a majority decision.
We voted.
Oh.
But we did have a plurality. He shouldn't count. Says who? Says me. He's not one of us.
Conflicted.
He's been here since the beginning.
Well, this
The
is
old
what
chum
happened
really
when
deserves to
you
say.
were in control as
Besides,
well.
You'll all thank
The
us when
voices
this is
were
finally
sometimes
over and
not
we
on
are
even
officially
agreeing with
on
each other
top.
in your own mind.
But enough chatter. Oh, so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Silent, cold eyes regard you. Silent still as soft eyes hesitate. You can feel the sharp sting of cold metal slide deep in your chest. You can feel something else too. Like, well, in the end, they're like, nope, all right, bam, stab him. Fear. Legs wobble. Then as
Princess collapses against the wall.
Oh.
See?
Right?
That
Look at
was
this.
easy. It was too easy. It felt bad. Don't feel bad. Life is all about taking the easy wins. You don't think the people at the top got there because they worked for it, do you? I mean, of course they did. Hard work is important.
okay, opportunities.
Hard work often goes unappreciated. Why bother? Yeah, screw hard work. I guarantee you that anyone who's anyone has done nothing but take shortcuts. Am I supposed to find that impressive? Of course you are. I got us here, didn't I? Yes, everyone's very impressed with your accomplishments. But in case you haven't noticed, she isn't dead yet. So how about you finish this before you start celebrating yourself?
What are you waiting for? You won, didn't you? Not that it's hard executing a helpless captive.
Oh.
Alright, as you can tell, seems like you're back in your body.
Yeah.
Oh, you can even say that. I said that before I even read the dialogue. Option.
Oh, you're different. You're back, just as I intended. I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Huh?
That's
Opportunist?
It's you in that body
Sure.
again, isn't it? I thought it felt a little empty in here. I'm hurt, but I'll live. If you'll let me. Will you? Or are you still going to kill me?
What do I do?
you, Kyle. It is yours.
Oh, I still could just do whatever.
Well, of course you can. Well, I mean, what do you want to do, though? I mean, yeah, you could choose any of the 4 options, but, I mean, well, what will you actually do? That's what I'm saying. Question here. What are you actually going to choose to do?
I don't think we should kill her.
Why? Oh, I'm saying it, like, just as a final thing of, like, well, yeah, well, why do you say that? Or, like, yeah, I'm seeing the time, too. I realize I'm also trying to, like, okay, we gotta speed it up. We're about to finish this chapter, by the way. That's what I'm like. Why are you gonna choose what you choose? Choose it, and then we will be able to get to the grand finale in just a few minutes, trust me. Just a few minutes to the grand finale.
I just think she's not the person we need to kill or anything like that.
Yeah, fair. We're getting short on time, so, like, with that said, then choose what you want to choose, right? There are many different outcomes and different endings, but, well, what do you want to choose right now? Choose it.
You should give the knife to me, though. What if you using it kicks you out of your body again?
Okay, listen. I know you're in charge again, but this is obviously a trick. We can't trust her. We literally just stabbed her. Someone's gonna have to take a leap of faith eventually.
Give her the blade.
Oh, I see. Look, there's 3 options. You can even just choose to kill her with your own 2 hands anyways, right?
Yeah? No, we'll give it to her. She might stab us, but...
You hand the blade to the princess, who gingerly cuts herself free from her bindings.
Nope, just cuts off her hand.
And then what happens? Then, as her chains clatter to the floor, she turns her back on you and hurls the blade through the basement window, never to be seen again. No. You need the blade to deal with her.
I'm so glad that's behind us. Come on, let's get out of here.
She reaches forward and takes your hand in hers before excitedly pulling you towards the basement stairs. Yeah? And what does it feel like? Is it nice? Why do you want to know? You can tell a lot of things about someone from their handshake. I want to know more about the person we decided unanimously to throw our lot in with. Ugh, whatever. It's delicate and tender.
Sure,
So
you get
even
your
through
opportunity.
everything,
Sure
she
you did.
hasn't forgotten what it's like to have a heart. That'll do. The 2 of you rush up the basement stairs together. Ugh. Welcome back, by the way. Yes, we all missed you so very much. I missed you the most. You weren't even here.
Sure
until
you
was
did.
gone.
Sure, you believe him, Kyle? Sure, you're so honest and trustworthy, voice of the cold. When you tried to kill me
Whatever.
just a
It
minute
doesn't
ago.
matter. If you step through that door, you're damning every
See, what's interesting,
single
Kyle? I feel like we can trust the
alive.
princess more
You
than the
do
voices in our
realise
head.
that, yes?
Right?
Yeah.
Who cares?
What do you think this chapter is trying to teach you, Kyle?
One last
Princess
door,
seems
and
way
then
more
we're free.
trustworthy than even the voices at this moment, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
I'm down a hand, so you'll have to be the one to open it.
I mean, you still got your left hand.
Twist the
Thanks
doorknob
for
in
your
your
freedom.
hand and step forward into the world you've damned. You and the princess fall to the ground, exhausted. I hope this all comes back to bite you, do you hear? I hope you're forced to feel the weight of all the regret there's ever been.
Oh, he fades off.
He doesn't finish his thought before disappearing entirely. find yourself free of any of the regrets he wished upon you.
I didn't think I'd ever get to be happy, but I think I am. I just didn't realize that being happy would feel so cold.
Fine.
And, well, I think you understand what just happened. Because, Cyle, she is not the goddess. She is just a perspective after.
Yeah.
Like, what's it? Finally, well, this is very important. Oh my god, the grand finale. Okay, at this point, Cyle, like, yeah. I'll say my very quick closing thoughts, and then we'll do the grand finale and all that stuff. Yeah, I know it's definitely over time, but yeah, Cyle, I imagine we'll probably finish like 5 hours, like, total. And we wouldn't do this. We wouldn't have extended by an hour on it. I don't think we would have, like, run this back for a third when there's only an hour left, right? So yeah, no, let's just get through it. I think it'd be worth it. People can watch the VOD after, see what happened after all. So yeah, just a quick closing thought, basically like this. We did one extra route after, technically, for the 6. Basically, obviously, Cyle, that one is beautiful. We sought to understand the princess and the dragon. I'll point out to me there's a lot of thoughts, but how I interpret the title of the chapter, in hindsight. It took me some actual, like, sort of just thinking in my own mind, like, why is it called the Princess and the Dragon? The chapter didn't explicitly make it clear, right? Here's my interpretation. Cyle, in fantasy, dragons, Cyle, think of, I guess you think of Shrek. Cyle, think of, like, a dragon in Western, it could be, like, the princess. Cyle, a dragon could be guarding the princess, like, as the evil villain, or it could be protecting her from the dangers of the outside world. It could do both, can't it?
Yeah.
You are the dragon. Ultimately, Cyle, your character chooses whether to protect her or to kill her, attack her. It's up to you. A dragon represents both. Even in Western fantasy, Cyle, princess and the dragon slay the princess. She's dressed like a Western princess.
Yeah.
If you're the dragon, then you can choose to kill her or save her. Just like a dragon in actual fantasy novels. You can choose to do whatever you want. It's up to you. But ultimately, as we're about to see the grand finale, I'll choose to comment, why is Princess of the Dragon such beautiful, and even the majority of the community thinks it's like one of the absolute best? Maybe I'll explain after you see about the grand finale. But to me, that chapter to me, believe it or not, I don't even think it's a romance chapter, Cyle. I don't think that's a romance chapter. But I think that's a chapter that represents you and the princess truly understanding each other, because you saw the world through the princess's eyes for the first time ever. You never got to see what she sees truly through her eyes until that chapter.
Right.
And I'll say this, Cyle, it's the only chapter you get to do that. So it is quite beautiful and striking because it's the only chapter you get to see truly through her eyes, basically inside of her body.
Right. Okay.
Okay, but that is very beautiful stuff. But now, the moment we've all been waiting for, I don't think Cyle, just follow your heart. The only advice, follow your heart from now on. This will be the grand finale. You will understand very quickly why this is the finale. Just do your best, Cyle. That's all I can say. The peace does not last. Can it ever? Time to leave. Emery returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Oh, yeah.
There's
Achievement.
that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Yeah.
But it feels so bad.
Say whatever you want.
Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. If they think it's bad, I'm with them. You don't need to comfort them.
Wow. Really is cold.
Okay. If you say so, we'll trust you. Finally, we're going places. Whatever makes you happy.
Yo.
Here. For, well, Cyle, I think you already know it, the final time. You approached the mirror. Silence it forward. Gone once again, the mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. Me adding, perhaps for the final time, I added that myself.
Oh.
What's this? You are nothing at all. That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refrain. I can't really.
Oh, your
You-
focus.
You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. Figure. Faint and
Vile.
wide shadow, just beyond the reflection. It's it's fine, right? Good enough. I don't want to ruin this moment. It's so striking. By
I
the
think
way.
you
I
know
don't want to ruin.
what I am.
Oh.
Cyle, now it's fine. Time to see some real truths, as you're about to find out. If you've been curious about all the various things, well, a crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. Then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. All right. There's many questions.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far. Then ask them, and make it quick. I won't last for long now that you can see me. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
You're seeing questions that you only can ask because you got specific roots, Cyle. The game remembers every choice you made after.
Yeah.
Interesting. Those are only presented because you actually did those roots in your technically 6 loop playthrough.
Read the mirror.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
So interesting.
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. Of course, that is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore. You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
I'm glad you actually found that one. That reveals your true identity.
Yeah. That's what makes me special.
Yes. Basically, you're the chosen one because you are a god that was created to destroy Princess. Or, well, it's very now, Cyle. It's kind of tired, but it's very philosophical. That's about the grand finale after this. Well, Cyle, what is a god? What makes a god a god? Can there be multiple gods? Perhaps there's a many philosophical questions. That there are countless questions. Let me say it like this. At this point, Cyle, just ask whatever your heart chooses. You cannot ask all of them, trust me.
Yeah.
It's not possible to ask every single one of them before time runs out, if you're concerned about it. It's not possible. You have to do multiple playthroughs, / save the game and reload the save and ask countless questions that are presented.
Okay.
No.
Or
In life,
ultimately,
I
you could
was
just destroy the
painfully
mirror.
mortal, a witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. I needed to do something. So I made you, and I made her, and I made this place to hold you both.
Adam and Eve, but not...
That interesting you interpret it like that. You don't need to interpret it like that. Like, that's what's fascinating. It's a choose your own adventure.
I do.
Well,
People
no,
out
I'll
there
say
are
my
evil.
thoughts. I
No
didn't
matter
see it
what you
like an
do to
Adam.
them, no matter what you enable,
But
I
I'll
want
explain
you to
what I
remember
mean.
that. Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. And if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, There isn't much I can do to stop you.
Oh, that's it.
Death of the author. Basically, Kyle, you've run out of questions. Run out of time to ask questions like it. So finally, and for perhaps the final time, Kyle, how do you feel about the narrator? I asked this to you like an hour ago. How do you feel about the narrator?
The narrator is just a very interesting, like, the way they played him to be, basically. He's not a god, he's not, like, anything more. He's just, basically, we're the one that's, like, quote, like, a baby into a god of some sort.
That's what's interesting, Kyle. You said the Adam and Eve. No, he is just a human. You are a god. You are the god. And thus, you can even choose what to do with him in the end. Isn't that interesting? You do have that power because you are truly a god. Well, let me say it like this, because you already said you're the long quiet. Kyle, remember what it said? At the very end, you find yourself in the long quiet. Kyle, you are the long quiet. All of this is you. That's even what the achievement says. You are the long quiet. See all those black threads? That is you. But what does that mean? Like, it's a philosophical. What does that mean? Exactly. What does that mean? You are the long quiet. But yeah, before I focus more, that like, yeah, do something so. I don't want to rush you. Just like,
I've said
how do
my
you feel about the
piece,
narrator?
and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo.
Really, you chose
And
to say
echoes
nothing.
always fail.
That's fascinating. So you have
You
no
know what
sympathy
you have
for.
to do.
See. Have no sympathy for. The final fragment of glass shatters. See yourself with newfound clarity. Well, quickly, I'm at least curious. Just very quickly, why did you choose to say nothing, Kyle? I mean, I find that fascinating.
I'm at a loss for words right now, and I'm kind of too tired to kind of process everything.
Okay, fair. Because that to me is like, basically he is dying and you chose to remain silent. That's like, wow, that's, you know, chose to say nothing at his dying breath. Said nothing to him as he died. The narrator is right. You are the long quiet. Vast and nation God. It is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Well, Kyle, because you're tired, maybe you'll wake up when you see what happens next. I think there's something else that is left to do, yes? One last thing. See to the cabin one last time. Absolutely. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. What's this? Oh, Kyle, I love this.
Oh.
I love this part.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.